Well, hello there, friends. Not exactly French cuisine today. We're making a steak and Brie Cheese burrito. Oh, what did you see? It's amazing. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ring the bell. Stay tuned, friends. We're making the best steak burrito you've ever had. Okay, friends, I promise you, you're gonna love it. It's delicious. and I'm using a skirt steak. It's my favorite choice for this, but you can use anything. You can use a flank steak. You can use your favorite steak. The idea is to slice it thin. And a skirt steak, especially, my friends, is very, very important. Then you slice it correctly, and I'm going to show you how to do it against the grain. I'll show you how to do that. For those of you that have seen a skirt steak video, we did one when I did it with the chimichurri sauce. It's fantastic, and it tells you all about the skirt steak. This is from the outside. This is because you can buy from the inside and the outside. And this is a prime piece of skirt steak. You know, buy whatever you can afford. Don't worry about it. And if you want to know more about how to cook the perfect skirt steak, check out the video that we put out on skirt steak. It's fantastic. All right, we're going to marinate it a little bit. Okay, very simple. We're going to put for salt, we're going to put a little soy sauce in there. And then we're going to put a little bit of acid, and I like to use a sherry vinegar. I got this beautiful sherry vinegar. If you don't have that, use a balsamic, use a white wine or a red wine vinegar. We're going to put a little bit of, I'm using a olive oil, but put whatever olive, I'm using a garlic, roasted garlic olive oil, but use any good olive oil you want. It doesn't matter, whichever one is your favorite. I mean, it does matter, but use whatever you got. You know, gonna go, oh, mamma mia, I can't make it because they don't have garlic olive oil. And a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, okay? And we're gonna let all those flavors marinate together. We are gonna put a little bit, let me move this a little bit out of the way. And I'm gonna take some garlic cloves and we're gonna smash them a little bit. And we're gonna put them in there. And then we're gonna marinate it, the whole thing, for, you know, if you got a couple of hours, that'll be great. You don't have a couple of hours, do it at least 30 minutes, okay? Squeeze the rosemary. Let me put that right here. You got it right there? Jack is good. Am I in front of her? Yeah, you're good? Okay. Squeeze the herbs as much as you can. Get some of the oil out of there, right? And then what we're going to do, friends, we're going to put this in the fridge. And we're going to let absorb all those wonderful flavor. And what's going to happen is it's going to change color. You'll see it won't be as bright red anymore. So the quantity, you know, 5-6 ounces per burrito should work perfectly fine. You know, it depends how many you're making, okay? I got enough for 3 right here. And that's how many we're going to make after we're done with this whole thing. All right, my friend, we're going to let that marinate. And then we're going to come back and we're going to make an aioli. Then we're going to put on the inside. So I'll be back in a few seconds when to make the aioli, okay? Okay, friends, we're going to make an aioli. We're going to make a harissa aioli. I don't know if you've ever had harissa. That's the one I buy at, I think I buy it at Whole Foods. And I actually, Publix has it also. My grocery store has it. I saw it the other day. It's fabulous. If you don't have harissa, just use your favorite hot sauce, friends. Okay? That's really what it is. This is mayonnaise. You all got mayonnaise. You can make your own mayonnaise. You know, I have a video on how to make your own mayonnaise, friends. Over there. There's a video on how to make your own mayonnaise. It's really simple, eh? Not that big of a deal, but if I have to make a new mayonnaise every time I make a new video, my video will be forever. All right, harissa, be careful. Ooh, that stuff is hot, friends. Very flavorful, though, eh? A little bit of sour cream. Put as little or as much as you want of sour cream. You notice I'm not measuring. Ooh, you don't need to measure. We're not sending a man on the moon, friends. We're making a little sauce to go on a burrito. That does not require a little salt. And the pepper, we don't need any. Okay? And this right there, my friends, is gonna be delicious. Now you can put a little cilantro in there if you want it, or a little fresh parsley if you want it. Let me test it to make sure it's good. You know, fresh parsley would be great in there. I think we can put a little more harissa. Oh, be careful with this, eh? No, I'm not going to make it too spicy, I promise you, friend. It's going to be perfect. All right, so we're going to, while the meat is still marinated, we're going to prepare everything, and then we're going to cook the whole thing. So we'll be back in a couple of seconds. Well, you know, it wouldn't be this channel if I didn't forget something. Guess what? I'm making an aioli. An aioli is a garlic sauce. And I forgot the garlic. Duh. I bet I'm the only chef on YouTube to forget something all the time. Look, guys, little garlic, chopped garlic. How can you? I knew I forgot something. I'm testing it. I'm like, Mamma mia, what is wrong with this thing? And you know what? I decided I'm going to put the freshly chopped parsley as well, since I had to do it again. And now we got a beautiful aioli. All right? It's gonna be cool because all of those flavors are gonna get together and befriend one another, so it'll taste a lot better while the steak is marinating. All right, so we'll be back when this is ready, when the marinade is ready, and we're gonna finish the steaks. Okay, friends, be back soon. Okay, friends, as you can see, after you marinate it for a little while, you know, if you got 2 hours, it's great. If you don't worry about it. 30 minutes. You see the grains are right here. The meat is kind of brown, but don't worry. It's just the soy sauce that did that. It's a little brown right there, right? So what I'm going to do, friends, I want to cut it in sizes that I can manage to put on it. So I'm just going to cut it in about three pieces right here. You see? About 3 pieces, eh? And what I'm going to do here, friends, I am going to just take them out of there just for a second. I'm going to put them on a paper towel because otherwise they get there's quite a bit of water product in the soy sauce and all that, and vinegar and all that. So it's going to be a lot of splattering everywhere. So I just put them on paper towel just for a second. Let me remove this. I got my oil going at 365. Remember, everybody wants to tell me, oh, what temperature do I look? What temperature do I look? I want about 365, okay? And I want to get a nice a Maillard reaction. I want to get some nice caramelization of the meat here, my friend. You see? So the only reason why, like I said, I did that is because I don't want it to splatter everywhere. Because I'm a little nut about my kitchen. Got to stay clean, okay? So now look, guys. Put the steak, don't touch it. Don't go play with it. Don't play with it. You know, a lot of people tell you got to play with it. No, I'm telling you, you don't. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. We are looking for a Maillard reaction. Remember, that's caramelization of the meat, my friends. All right, so we're going to leave it alone. And then we're going to put the onion at the same time. Onion, always number one in vegetables. So we're going to put it in there. And the onion and the meat are going to get beautiful, friendly together. We're going to caramelize those beautiful onions. And then in the second layer, we're going to put the peppers that are cut in beautiful julienne. And for those of you that have never seen the video, how to cut those guys really quick, there's a link. We made a video on how to cut all the vegetables. And it's right in there, friends, okay? And we're doing it same thing with the onion, huh? So remember, leave it alone. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper on top. I'm going to wait for some beautiful caramelization from the meat and from the onion. I want the onion to be nice and sweet. So the meat's here, it's standing still, it's not non-stick. So the minute, like this guy it's sticking yet, so we don't touch it, we leave it alone. Okay, but this guy's right there moving, so you can already check him a little bit. This probably not going to be a great color yet. We're going to wait, all right? So, see, we're going to wait. We're going to wait until it got beautiful caramelization, friends. And this guy's going to detach by itself. See, look, it's there going already. It's doing it already, right? So now we're going to wait and get some beautiful caramelization, okay? All right, my friends. We're going to wait a few seconds, and I'll be back in a few minutes. I don't want to make the video too long. All right, my friends? I'll be back. We got beautiful caramelization, and then we're going to add the bell peppers. All right, friends. So now we're going to add white bell peppers. See, we're getting some nice color, right? Now, you see the bell peppers, friends, are very thin. Very thin. Everything very thin. because it's got to cook. So now, you see the beautiful color we got right there? Yeah, that's called the Maillard reaction. That's caramelization of protein. That's great flavor, my friend. You see? We don't need to make a burrito. We can just serve these right now with some potatoes. Ooh, it'll be delicious. All right, we're going to wait until we're beautiful caramelized on all colors, on all sides, okay? Okay, friends, look how beautiful that is. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to let the meat here rest a little bit because it needs to rest. If you got a few minutes, my friends, by all means, give it time to rest. All right, this meat needs to rest. And this is beautiful. Beautiful caramelization right there, boy. Right there, that's gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so we're going to let all this rest. These guys, those don't need to rest, but this guy needs to rest right there. So we're going to take a tortilla, a flour tortilla, and I'll take this one. It's a little bigger, it's a little nicer. And now what I'm going to do, my friends, are we all good with the camera right there, Dex? We're good, we're good, we're good. I got to check it. Right there, my friends, we're going to put our beautiful aioli with the garlic. Beautiful aioli right there. Mm-hmm. I don't put it exactly at the end because I'm going to fold it in, you see, and then if I put too much at the end right there, it's just going to be a little sloppy, and I don't like sloppiness, you see. It's okay on that side, but not on that side over there, so we're going to put a little bit less right there, friends, all right? And then we're going to put our peppers, and I'm taking my time because then the meat can rest a little bit, friends. It's really important. You know, you may say, well, it's a little piece of meat. It's still good to let the juice redistribute. All right? So, I got brie in here, friends. See, look. I got beautiful brie slices right there. And what I do is I take the whole slice of it like that. I cut a big slices. I make sure it's super, super cold when I do that. And then I cut really thin slices, and then I cut the side of it off. I think when I was doing that during the prep, Jack took the tape, that recorder, so he's going to probably show it to you as I'm talking to you. But you remove the side also because the rind of the brie doesn't melt so good. Eh? So now what we're going to do, friends, we're going to slice this guy, right? So we're going to take it, and it's looking beautiful, my friends. Now, they're going to be a little rare, but that's the way I like it, okay? So you have it however you want it, my friends. Let me give it a little more time here to rest a little bit. So we're going to put this right there. The vegetables are like amazing. Just absolutely amazing right here. You can put it a little less. I'm a little heavy on the vegetables, but I think it's going to be fine. All right, we got to make sure they are well distributed right there, my friends. Right? And now we're going to take a beautiful piece of brie right there. You see? That's why I like to put it in nice big pieces there, because it makes it super easy. You see right there, my friends. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take the steak. So you're right there. You're ready for the camera? Because what we're going to do, we're going to cut them in an angle, okay, my friends? In an angle, eh? Look how beautiful that is, friends. For those of you that like it a little more cooked, just leave it in the pan a little bit longer, my friends. Okay, just a little bit longer, okay? And you got to wait just a little bit longer so you don't use... Look how beautiful that is, my friends. It's gorgeous. See, cut it at an angle. Remember, you're cutting against the grain because this will melt in your mouth. This will melt in your mouth, my friends, I promise you. This right there, it melts in your mouth. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put it in. You see, we're going to take our time. Right there. You see, friends? It's gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, friends. You know, we're going to give him a little bit more on that size right there. Yeah. This one is for Jack. I got to give him extra. You see? He's like going, yeah, Look at this, friends. That looks nice, doesn't it? One more slices on each side. Well, you got extra meat right there, boy. I tell you what. And now I got a beautiful mix of a cheddar. I have a white and a yellow cheddar that I'm putting on here. You could put another slice of brie in there too. It'd be delicious. But today I'm doing the two cheeses. And I think It's gonna be a little big. A little big, it's gonna be very big, friends. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna close the end. Make sure the ends are nice and straight when you do this, friends, okay? Close the end, make sure they're nice and straight. Straight, straight, straight. I mean, no crooked, one way or another, right? And then we'll go like this. We could hold our fingers, we'll hold our fingers. We're gonna make it nice and tight, friends. Really important. We're gonna make it nice and tight. 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 And voila. We have ourselves a beautiful burrito, friends. Now, we're not finished though. Okay, so now what I have to do is I have to take a pan right there, and I gotta give it a little butter flavor. So you have this butter olive oil. And if you don't have butter olive oil, use like a little clarified butter. If you use regular butter, what's gonna happen if you use regular butter, friends, it's going to burn really quick, okay? So I wanted to just show you, I want to show you what I'm waiting for the pan to get hot. It's like this right there, my friend. It melts in your mouth, literally. It is really, really amazing. Now, of course, this was, I can't stop eating it. It's amazing. So, what we're going to do now, we're going to make it look even prettier. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There was another one here. Let me just clean this up. I'm just going to clean up my cutting board while I'm waiting. I'm going to clean up my cutting board, my friends, while I'm waiting for this oil to get hot, so I can saute it really quick and to do the final product. And this will be very good to in a sauce, but here it is. All right, so we want to make sure this is hot. Pan took a little while to cook. And let's see what we got here, friends. We're gonna put this on here to give it a beautiful final color. So you see now, you understand why I didn't want to put too much aioli at the end, because if I would have put too much aioli in there, it'd have come out, right? So the first side we're gonna put in, friends, is this. You don't need to put a lot of oil in there, just a little bit. And we're gonna put it on here like that. You can put a little weight on it if you want it. Just like that, that's to make it perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna cut it right in there, my friends. It's gonna be delicious. All right, we gotta keep an eye on it. Make sure it doesn't get too brown. And I seal the end first, because it'll make it easier. And it's gonna take just a little while, so I'm gonna wait a little while, okay? Now I turned the heat off, friends, because it's getting too hot. But you see at the end, it goes really, really fast. And that's all we need, right there. All right? So now, the moment we've all been waiting for is to cut it. So I gotta make sure I get a really good slicer right here. And this guy's gonna do a good job. And we're gonna slice it. And you'll see, friends, he's delicious. I'm gonna cut it right in half. You think it's gonna be nice? I think it's gonna be beautiful. You ready, Jack? Oh yeah. Jack is always ready, friends. Oh yeah, check this out, my friends. Gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Look at this. We got the juice in there, we got the cheese melting in there. Absolutely gorgeous, friends. Ha! Ooh, I'm gonna wait a little bit because it's way too hot to heat it right now. I'm gonna wait it just for a second. Ooh, if I bite in it right now, it's gonna be too hot, so I'm gonna wait for a second. Okay, you wait a couple of seconds because you're gonna burn yourself, but this is amazing, my friend. Oh. Oh, wow. I should not take such a big bite. My friend, it was a pleasure to cook for you as usual. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Thanks for watching, friends.